Runescape 3. The title invokes different thoughts in many, from nostalgia and happiness, to hatred and distaste, from misguided updates to beautiful landscapes, filled to the brim with content and stories, brought to life by many hardworking and dedicated individuals. I invite you to our journey through one of the most actively developed games in history. As an Ironman, eager to explore every aspect of this beautiful game for themselves. Welcome to our Runescape 3 Ironman series. I'm happy to have you. Hello and welcome back to our Hardcore Ironman series. I'll be honest, I didn't really have any goals for the last few days, and just did whatever I felt like doing. So first, let's go over what I did while editing last episode. We grinded some Slayer, hoping for a Dagonoth task. We reached 50 prayer on a Baron Spectres with our Ectoplasmator, which is definitely turning out to be a pretty useful item. Then we got a pretty big unlock in the player-owned farm. Alright, we can finally buy the Trapper for 5,000 beans, and he'll bring us random animals for 100 beans a try, and we'll see him in 6 hours. Here's 52 summoning. The reason we did this is actually because we have a Calphi Queen task. We tried it but couldn't do it, so we need some more food. And here we are fighting Calphi Queen. We actually got this as a challenge task from Simona, which is really nice. Some extra points, some extra experience. But yeah, you just sit here and attack her, and then you get this form down, and you wait, and then you sit there, and you shoot her. Yeah, it's a very simple fight. You just need a lot of resources to keep up with the damage. Or at least I did, because I'm not very well geared. But yeah, nice simple task. We eventually managed to get our single kill with the extra food from the terror bird. We did a buttload of fishing, filling up another fishing automatic, and getting the 47 invention, as well as 80 fishing. We then found out that we could augment our arms wand, which we did. We then put Scavenging 2 on it, so we'd have a chance to receive random components while fighting monsters with it in the future. We continued doing some Slayer and received one of our earlier goals, a full Dagonoth task. We decided to finish this task purely through Dagonoth Kings, and obtained the following. Another kill. Ooh, Berserker Ring. Not super useful, but still nice. I was hard AFKing, but we got another Dragon Hatchet. Maybe we'll add this one to Toolbelt or something. 67 Slayer. Another step closer to the Branches of Darkmar quest. Hoping to get that done soon. Dagonoth King still bringing the gains. 75 magic. One more and we can do something pretty important. And here's our final kill of the task. What do we get? 60 Slayer points. Yeah, let's go check out what we got. We got 1 Berserker Ring, 2 Dragon Hatchets, what you saw. We now have... How many kills was that? We have 142 Dagonoth King's tasks, and that's 1 Berserker Ring and 2 Dragon Hatchets. Sounds pretty alright to me. I think that's over double the drop rate. We got a lot of rock shell, kinda disjointed here. 5 helms, 4 plates, 2 legs. Here's our tab. I've already ouched some stuff, like I ouched the Berserker helm. But yeah, we got 3 Warrior helms, 3 Berserker helms. Just a bunch of salvage that I've ouched already. 190 Dagonoth bones, 143 Dagonoth hides. Yeah, I'd say that boosted us up quite a bit. And actually, if we head over to Simona and we get to rewards here, we have 349 Slayer points. So we can learn learn how to fletch broad arrows and bolts. That's gonna help us a lot with the fletching grind. I'm really glad to have that. Oh, we might as well get a new task as well. Grot worms, good task. We actually forgot to check this as well, but if you go to Ward Shop here, we unlocked the second portal, which we were doing for our Barrows Reaper task. A bit earlier. And we now have the Altar of War, which is incredibly useful. As you can see, I'm almost always at 0 prayer points because I'm too lazy to go to altars. And there we go. We can just teleport here, use that bank, and then go do whatever. I am really happy to have that done. We did our first daily set of broad arrows, easily reaching 61 fletching, and proceeded on to grinding out the tier 50 from Nick power armor sets, the rock shell and spine sets. We had previously gotten most of the rock shell pieces from Dagonoth Rex, and pretty quickly got the gloves and boots from giant rock crabs, as well as these spined hides, gloves and boots from ranged Dagonoths. I'm hoping this will be pretty useful for us, potentially helping us slay and boss faster while we're still at the lower levels. We then did the Shadow of Rashdell quest, the former tutorial quest. This quest actually has a pretty cool boss fight, and unlocks items called Black Pearls that you get from defeating him twice a week. These pearls can be exchanged for bonus experience in any skill you want, which is incredibly useful. I probably should have done this quest long ago. Continuing on our quest streak, we did the Beneath Cursed Tides quest, which has us revisit the tutorial island which has been submerged by a dark wizard. During this quest, Vanica gives us his one-handed, two-handed sword as a weapon override, which is very cool, and we unlock the monthly distraction and diversion called the Giant Oyster. This oyster lets you get some free farming and fishing experience, as well as giving you random clue rewards when you open it each month. It's very interesting to say the least. Next up was Gunner's Ground. This quest is very simple and replaced the Romeo and Juliet quest. We just helped play matchmaker for a dwarf and a barbarian. Super easy 5 quest points. This put us at 125 quest points, and we went to claim our dice for May. Let's check this out. 500k and a God Cloak. God Cloak is really nice. That could help us in God Wars, I think. Very nice. Continuing once again, we did the Sheep Herder quest for a simple 4 quest points, along with the Witch's House, Pirate's Treasure, the Clock Tower, and finally the new Imp Catcher quest, which was quite the change compared to the last one. Thank you. Then we hit a pretty major goal. There we go, 76 magic. And that's a pretty important level, so let's go see why. And here we are. So from our inventory and location, you might realize we're gonna make a ring. Let's cut our onyx we got from the Metamorphic Geode a few weeks ago. And now we can make an onyx ring. Yeah. Now if we drink this super magic potion, we have 87 magic, which we can use to enchant that ring and get a Ring of Fortune. So this gives you tier 3 luck. And what tier 3 luck does is actually gives you a 1% chance to get better items from 81 plus Slayer monsters, the Abomination, Corporal Beast, Hellweir, Calvi King, Nex, QBD, the Wildy Worm, Vindicta, many things. It gives you extra chance to get metamorphic geodes, it gives you extra chance to get codex pages from the Anachronia course, gives you an extra chance to get hard clues, many things. Tetra compass pieces, so many things. And then infinite teleports to Miscellanea in the Great Exchange. Everything this thing gives us is incredibly useful, in my opinion. Proceeding on, we did some dungeoneering, working towards the many useful rewards from Daemonheim, like the Charming Imp, Bone Crusher, the Skilling Scrolls that help you save materials, and the Dragon Tooth Necklace. Oh, we got one. We got a Shadow Silk Head. Very nice. If you don't know what this does, it, everything that isn't a mage in dungeoneering won't see you while you're running around, which is very nice. After getting that wonderful drop, we did up to the medium Daemonheim task set, receiving the very useful Daemonheim Aura 2. Now this is a nice day of Viswax. Air, fire, water. Easy 94. Continuing on that note of doing dailies, we did our Jack of Trades run and reached 70 herb lore, did a Reaper task for Dagonoth Kings and received a Warrior's Ring, and decided to start a thieving journey, setting our sights on 90 thieving to unlock the player-owned ports. 76 thieving, we're just trying to get some money up. During our thieving grind, we reached 76 thieving. The safe-cracking route for this level could be heavily influenced by a teleportation item from the quest called Death to Chivalry. This quest replaces the old Black Knight's Fortress quest, and has you go on a mission straight from Saradomin with Sir Owen, a hero and a Templar Knight. This quest gives us with quite a few bonuses, a couple of really nice boss fights, and the teleportation item we needed to continue training our thieving. 78 thieving. There's 80 thieving. It goes very fast with the safe cracking. Very fast. And there's level 83 thieving. That was very fast. We can now do Kandarin, so let's go do that. This is so fast, insane. And 85 thieving. We're on our way there. After this turn-in, we should now have 2 million coins. There we go. That should hopefully help us with our daily broad arrows and our kingdom, but man, that really won't go very far, will it? And 86 thieving. That gives us Waiko Merchants. I have no idea what that is. Maybe we'll get us some chimes on the Ark, who knows. 87 thieving. 3 more to go. And there's 88. We can do Cyclosis Villagers. I don't even know what Cyclosis is, but we'll check it out later. 89 thieving. Yeah, I'm just chilling now. It's about my bedtime, but we might as well hit 90, right? Then we'll unlock ports. Alright, so we're on the last stretch now. And we actually have enough points to get the Master Thief's lockpick, which we can add to our tool belt and we'll never need to use a lockpick again. Unless we do a quest that required engine work to change. But that's still really neat. So here it goes. Add to tool belt. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go get 90 thieving. That'll actually unlock something very nice for us, called ports. And we'll go over that soon. And there we go. 90 thieving. It's our first level 90 skill. And we now have access to ports and the ports adventurer, the convict. So, let's go check that out. Oh, we also ended up with 4.2 million gold, which is very nice. We're actually going to put some of that money inside the coffer here. Just put 750k, and that should last over a week for us. Definitely over a week, maybe 2 weeks. And if we walk through this portal over here, the partner. That's some Chad energy. Let's just blow up a barrel of explosives in the middle of a public area. Why not?
Well, you can certainly handle yourself, can't you? Name's Strum. John Strum.
So yeah, we've now unlocked player-owned ports. It's a short little minigame that you play throughout the day. You can send out ships to get resources, and you can bring back those resources. And yeah, eventually when you do that enough, you get cool cosmetics, and you'll eventually get tier 85 weapons and armor that I think can be upgraded to 90. I don't really remember. But it is very nice to have, especially this early on the count, considering. Yeah, we'll do that throughout the coming weeks and months. And that's where we left off. We actually ended up at over 30 million total experience this episode. We're making some really good progress, in my opinion. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of my uploads. Thank you once again for spending part of your day with me. I really do hope to see you in the next one as well. See ya.